Ladies and gentlemen, theme park enthusiasts of all ages, welcome to Pots and Parks and welcome to our new YouTube series on Planet Coaster 2. So let's dive straight into our sandbox park, and before I give you any more information about the series, if you do go on to enjoy any of this, please do feel free to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. We would also like to wish you all a very happy new year and hope you enjoyed the firework display. Let's dive into the main part of Planet Coaster, which is actually building a coaster. So the game does come with all of these pre-made roller coasters, but as I'm sure you'll probably guess, we won't be using any of those. And we are going to be looking for a particular type of coaster to achieve the challenge that we are aiming to set out to do. And we are picking the Jerry St. Lauer Limitless Coaster, which you may know is the real-life version, or the game version, I should say, of the Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster. And we have ridden a few of these coasters around the world. So we have ridden Madagascar Map Shoot, which is in Motion Gate in Dubai. We've also ridden Hang Time, which is over in the United States of America at Knott's Berry Farm. And then we've also ridden the record-breaking 14 inversion Smiler at Alton Towers. And that leads us nicely on to what this challenge is actually going to entail. So the roller coaster we are going to be building, we are aiming to add one inversion every video. And we're aiming to do 100 episodes. So hopefully by the end of this year, this roller coaster you see going in right now will have 100 inversions. The main focus of this series is obviously going to be the roller coaster and its 100 inversions, if we can get there. But we will also be adding other infrastructure to the theme park as well. Obviously, it is a one coaster theme park, but we are creating a theme park. So down the line, we will be looking to add staff members. We're looking to add food, drink outlets. Might be ever so kind to add in some toilets as well for the guests if they require them. And potentially down the line as well, we'll be looking to add some flat rides for the guests to use as well, and potentially some of the newer features to come out to Planet Coaster, which will be the water parks and swimming pools. And there we go, our roller coaster is now a complete circuit, and we are just going to complete the final touches. So Frontier's done a great job, I would say, on the new smoothing tool, which you can see me doing right now. It's really helpful. It's much quicker than what we had to previously do. So yeah, you can tick for that. So we're just going to change the roller coaster now to a block sectioned roller coaster, and so that we can add 2 trains to the ride. So here we go. First POV, let's see how we get on. Coming around the second bend ever so slowly. I'm not sure that's going to make it. Go on, go on. That's all good. There we go. So this should be a fairly quick lift hill at 10. That's not 10 miles an hour, right? Let's come out of that and let's get that sorted out. So what we'll do is we'll smooth this first section of the roller coaster here just to make that a little bit quicker, because if we're going to watch this POV 100 times, that is going to be incredibly painful to watch. Now that we've done that, let's have a quick look at this. So it does say the chain speed is at 10 miles an hour, but that was going much slower, in my opinion, than 10 miles an hour. So let's crank that up to 40 miles an hour. We'll see what that does to the ride. So just talking about one of the positives that that I personally think Frontier has made to the game, and that is the smoothing tool. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure the pathing is as good as I would want it to be. It is quite frustrating. Actually, what you're seeing now was fairly quick and fairly easy, but in the career mode, I've really been struggling with the pathing tool, and there we go. I've gone underground. How frustrating. And here we go. The ride is open. But let's get in some of that theme park infrastructure, shall we? So here we go, just adding in a small staff building. And for the ride to be able to operate, we're going to add in our ride operator as well. So welcome to the park, Marion Mock. Look forward to working with you. So I am unable to assign them. So when you open the ride itself, it already hires a member of staff. So sorry, Marion, you are fired. But let me introduce you to our new friend, Elmo, who will be our ride operator for our 100 inverting roller coaster. So I'm going to do the very important thing here and make sure that his uniform matches the ride itself. And I absolutely love the fact that I'm currently prioritizing what Elmo is wearing over providing the guests with any sort of food, drink, or toilet facilities. But guys, look how wonderful his white sneakers look. Also, I love that they've added a fire extinguisher behind it. Is that water? Probably not the... what's a wano? A wano fire extinguisher. I was going to say water is probably not the best for a roller coaster, which probably has electrical components, but it's fine, guys. It's a wano-filled fire extinguisher. I don't know what that means. Unfortunately, Elmo, no brakes for you. There we go, our roller coaster is in. It is staffed. Our staff member has a staff room that they'll never be able to use because they're not allowed a break. And it's time for us to open our park. So here we go. Here come the guests. Right, let's select a guest. So we've picked a guy called, I should not assume, it's 2025. Mauricio, welcome to the theme park. So what a lovely shot. Also, how incredibly depressing that they've come into a theme park and it's absolutely pouring it down with rain. There's no facilities for them. It's just one roller coaster. But it could be worse. You could be Marion Mock, who was hired and fired within the space of about 2 minutes. Oh, that is a very sad sight. His head is hanging in shame. Bless him. Anyways, back to the guests who are currently heading towards our fantastic new roller coaster. Very slowly. Let's speed this up. Here we go. Wait. Why have you arrived at this theme park? You rushed to the front entrance of my roller coaster and you've walked away. You're content. And apparently you're dry as well. Anyways, let's pick a different guest who isn't too scared or too poor to ride our roller coaster. Here we go. Dale. In Dale we trust. Let's go. And as the owner of this theme park, I'd like to apologise that we have no covers for Ocular and no covers at all for our roller coaster station either, but it's fine. They're on the ride. The restraints have come down. Most of the restraints have come down. There we go. Right, let's go. Ready? Elmo, ready? Anytime. Look, the chain lift is free. We're good to go. Buddy next to me has a really good shirt. Let's Sid from Toy Story vibes. I want one. Right, Elmo, go. Let's go. Just sit here patiently. It's fine. Elmo. Any day now. Getting wet. Come on. Elmo. Hello. Go. Is this a protest? Because I've not given you any breaks. Finally. Right, here we go. First full lap POV of our one inverting roller coaster. It doesn't currently look like it has one inversion in it, but I can assure you it does, and I will show you in the stats later on. Here we go, straight up the chain lift, 40 miles an hour. Rain pouring into your eyes, and if you've ever been on Soar at Fort Park or Smiler in the rain, you know that that is not a very comfortable position. Just about to turn to the left, the guests are thrilled and having the best time of their lives. And round the corner to the right, and into the brake run. Fantastic. Not so bad if I do say so myself. Look how packed our theme park is, guys. The ride, not so much. I may have to reduce the costs or something. Maybe it's because it's raining and people don't want to get wet. But yeah, we'll fix that. We will have hordes of people queuing for this ride. So I've spotted a health and safety violation. There is no barrier to the exit ramp whatsoever. Just a 10-foot fall into the ride zone. We'll put up some health and safety fences as well. So here we go. Nice POV done. Theme park is looking fairly busy. Again, the fireworks are still on. We should probably, that's a waste of money. Let's turn those off. But yeah, it's Scrolling down to the bottom, here are your stats. Number of inversions, 1, and that is just as you come off the top of the lift hill beyond vertical drop. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Join me in a few days for episode and inversion number 2.